Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Ashley from bibbersandbinks.com. Today I have a great tip for you guys. I am going to show you how to take oil stains out of your clothes and hopefully save you a little bit of money. Before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit that bell notification button. That way you will be alerted each time we make a new video, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. The only things you're going to need to get the oil spots out are just a few basic household products. First off, you're going to need an old toothbrush, baking soda, some WD-40, a piece of cardboard, and some Blue Dawn dish soap. So I have here the shirt that I got the cooking oil on. You can see the grease spot right here. And you're going to take your cardboard and you're going to put it between the two layers of your shirt. And that's actually a very important step, or you're going to get the oil on the back of the shirt, and you don't want to do that. So even though this sounds counterproductive, you're actually going to spray the WD-40 onto that oil stain. It helps to reconstitute the oil, kind of get it fresh again. So we're just going to do a little spray of the oil there. That's why you want to put that cardboard between the two layers of your shirt. Now you are going to take your baking soda and you're going to just sprinkle it all on top. Be generous with the baking soda. And now you're going to take that old toothbrush and you're just going to like push the baking soda into the oil spot. And then as you're pushing it in, you're also going to start then scrubbing it. And always try to work with an inward motion. That's so that you don't actually pull that grease out. You're going to kind of try to keep it contained to that one spot. Now, normally when I do this, it does actually push the oil out a little bit. It cleans it off of this area, but pushes a little bit of ring out. And so when that happens, all you have to do is do this process one more time, rewash it, and it comes right out. I've never had it not work. It's worked for me every single time. So you're just going to keep scrubbing and pushing in as much as you can. And let that baking soda pull up as much of that oil as it will. Scrubbed up in there as much as you can. Now, you're actually going to take this and just flick off the extra baking soda into your sink. And it's going to look like that. What you can do, if it still looks like it's a good bit of oil in there, just do a little bit more baking soda. You don't need a ton. And you're just going to keep scrubbing it. Okay, and then you're going to dump it one more time. Okay, and like I said, make sure that you keep that cardboard up and under your shirt. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your Blue Dawn dish soap and you're going to put a good amount to cover that grease stain. And then you're just going to scrub it. I've never tried this with any other brand dish soap, mainly because I know this works. And you know what they say, if it ain't broke, you just scrub it. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to take that cardboard out. You see the grease that got on the cardboard. And I'm gonna let this sit for at least 5 minutes. It's okay if it sits longer, it just needs to sit at least for 5 minutes. So sometimes I have to wind up doing this process twice because when you're scrubbing with your toothbrush and you're pushing that oil from your shirt, a lot of times it pushes that oil outwards on your shirt, so it cleans the original round portion of your grease stain, but it's actually pushed some more out. So a lot of times after you've washed it and even after you've dried it, when you take that shirt out of the dryer, you look, there's like a oil that's in the shape of a crescent moon. So when that happens, all I do is repeat this process, no problem at all, and it has always worked for me. And after I scrub the shirt, I'm going to just throw it into the washing machine with my other clothes, and I'm going to be using my Method 4 times concentrated laundry soap that I ordered from Grove. And I did just recently do a video on Grove Collaborative featuring Mrs. Meyer's products as well as the Method laundry soap. So if you haven't seen that video yet, make sure to check out the Grove video. Okay, and as you can see, I just got this out of the dryer. It took off every bit of the stain. That grease stain, that cooking oil was right here, and it is gone. Alright guys, so as you can see, this method took out every bit of the cooking oil that was on that shirt. So I love this method. I was super excited to find it. I've been using it for a couple of years now, and it has worked every single time I've tried it. So let me know if it's worked for you too, and if you have any other methods of how you get oil out of your clothes. Thanks again for watching Bibbers and Binks. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Hey Ash, have you seen my toothbrush?